went ahead to rehash promises that we already know. Let me give you empirical facts this morning. As at 2022, Timi Silva's target was to get over 5 million CNG cars on the road. President Tinubu promised 1 million CNGs. That's even a backward walk from Timi Silva's promise. He said he's going to do 10 million hectares. He said he's going to cultivate 500,000 hectares last year. We have not seen the food. Food inflation is still over 40%. He's celebrating the fact that, okay, we have 9.1 trillion now in revenue earnings, that we earn more compared to last year. But don't forget also the fact you politicians come out to tell us how broke government is. In fact, the deficit is also increasing. He said he's going to he's giving over 570 billion to the states. Some of the states came out to say that they've got nothing really. We say we are sharing palliative. People can't feel the impact. So a lot of people say it was just another campaign rhetoric, empty on promises and less on impact. How you said that speech was okay. So my two questions are.
Can I reply, sir?
Yes, go ahead, sir. You have the floor.
Your two questions, because you spoke at less, so reduce that to two questions.
Yes. The first question is...
What are your two questions, sir?
You people know the organizers of the protest. Do not say it was faceless because it's been hijacked by people. And ample intelligence was provided that it was going to be hijacked. What did the government do about it? You people know the organizer of it was not a faceless protest. That's the first question. I'm challenging your initial narrative. And I'm saying the president's speech was flawed. And I've given you empirical facts.
Excuse me, my dear friend Rufai, I hope to see you in the very near future so we can have a tea without or after this session.
And we dance again.
You are entitled to your evaluation. Excuse me, I will dance again. And I have improved even at elder age. But you know, one thing you have to agree is that one man's sense of objectivity is another man's idea of objectivity. When people say, I am being factual, as you have claimed, I am being objective. You are objective sometimes only to the extent that you are not aware of your own biases or you are not aware of your own subjectivity. This is fact in social sciences. And to say that one evaluation is standard, any deviant is wrong, is not valid in social sciences. Now, I told you one word. It's not about all those who want the president mentioned, was just to remind people that he has not been sleeping. If he says he will farm, he will have farm and produce all the food in 1 year. If it was that easy to produce the food in 1 year, from Obasanjo's return to school in his first coming as military government, as a military head of state, I saw him with joy as a villager. I saw a president with them, Chief of General Staff, Yaradua, say school to farm program. I remember President Shehu Shagari
speaking. Yes.
Oh. Yeah, let's have it. I've got that half. I'll share that too. That's what Shiomole and Rufai. Okay. I mean, normally they will say you shouldn't be biased as a reporter. But that's actually not true. Okay? Because your, what do you call it? There is objectivity though, right? Where that's for the media, not for me. When I'm talking about these criminals, I'm 100% biased. Okay? I don't really like them. So whatever, anything that I can amplify against them, right, is fair game to me. Just so you know that, okay? Great. But the standard practice of the media is to present what they know so that when somebody comes to start yapping nonsense, you've got viewers. And these guys are known to be, to be merchant of lies and deceit. So when you want to challenge them, that's why I like, sometimes like how Rufai answer his own questions and wait for his guests to manufacture a lie. You get what I mean? Like he did with Shiomole there. The fact out there, and he presented quite some, right? He said, the fact out there shows that whatever you think you are doing, or this your government is doing, It's not improving the lives of the people. It's making it worse. And here are your promises. And here are what you currently have at hand. So what are you going to use as an excuse this time around? So that's how Shiomole had to first attack his person, his biases, same way. Rufai attacked his own biases and his personality. So I just wanted to point that out first. Then we now wait for how Oshiomole we try to twist and turn it, as they do always, without blinking. And they call it, I'm speaking my mind. He was one of those who told you that Bukwari was like, you get, until they knocked him. I wanted to hear the other part.
President Shehu Shagari saying, we want green revolution. All these governments have promised this. This man is only in office for 1 year. He outlined what he's going to do. And Rufai, how long did it take to set up a credible, now highly competitive Arise television? From the day my dear friend conceptualized the idea, and I told him it's impossible. I can reveal to you, I and KK discussed, I said, this man is always into, how is he going to compete with CNN? How is he going to compete with China already established? Today, it's a reality. It's not just in existence. Arise has become an authoritative national network. Between conceptualization and realization, it takes time. It takes huge time. Now, why I say these people are faceless and that they wanted regime change, I listened to all these names you mentioned, plus others. I don't know them. You can't say I know them because you know them. Now, which Nigeria does not know Wole Soyinka? Who didn't know Gani Fayemi of blessed memory? Who doesn't know Femi Falana? You see, the issue of we know some individuals. How much trust do those individuals command in the bar of the average Nigerian? Those people carry sticks in Kano.
Do you know Sowore?
Those people who... I know Sowore as a defeated presidential candidate. And when you are defeated in election, you wait for the man who won, you give him time. Sowore should know. He had interviewed me in Washington, and I met with him. I like what he was doing. I think he became one of the most authoritative first online, publisher, Sahara Reporters. What you get from Sahara Reporters, I often wonder, how does he get his information? In my view, he was at his best. But once he dragged himself into politics and contest election, he has become a politician. And if you discredit politicians, Rufai, as you often do, you can't pick and choose.
Congress Senator.
So when it cannot be seen as speaking, people will see him as still nursing the grievances, the pain of his defeat.
Congress
So that is not the guy to speak for those people in Kano, for those who throw bomb in Maiduguri, for those who hijack vehicles in this. Number 3, what did you expect a president to do when he is mourning the death of people avoidably? No president will throw ice cream where the nation is under stress.
Senator.
He didn't need to smile unnecessarily because he wasn't addressing...
Senator.
He wasn't... Listen, you have to give me the opportunity, sir, with due respect. He wasn't celebrating October 1st or Democracy Day. He was addressing rioters and protesters that have claimed life. He needed to wear a face of a president that recognized. Did you watch the British Prime Minister? Did you see how he addressed the British people following the riots in Britain? He didn't deny the fact that 3 innocent children shouldn't have been killed. However, that was not a justification for looting and violence. And he said, we will deal firmly with these right-wing Protestants, these extremists. We will deal firmly. We will bring them to justice. I didn't see him saying, Mr. Ice Cream, increase ice cream from Harrods. I distribute to them. No leader. We watch those smokes in different parts of the country. And they come and wear a smile. My children, I'm appealing to you. He told the children, I have listened. I have heard you. That is loaded. Minimum words, maximum wisdom. Now you want him to decree on the heart of it. He said, even if it was lawmaking, can he decree a law? He's not in a position to do so. Now I have listened. What I expected, people like you, Rufai, people like you, Ruben, I saw you say you should have made the address before. Let's face it, play back a lot of your own coverage of the villa, and you will see a different fora. President Bola Ahmed Tinubu says, I understand the unintended consequences of some of the bold decisions I have taken. Now, I had a huge challenge to make between managing the exchange rate to avoid these rent seekers being in business where a central bank governor can make a Ruben. If he likes you, he allocates you $5 million. You become $3 million rich overnight. You don't need to work again.
Mr. Shomole, Dr. Abati needs to come in here.
And he said, I could have... Wait.
Dr. Abati needs to come because of time. Mr. Shomole, he needs to come in.
For people like me,
Please.
That's what they do. They will just bring up a scenario from thin air, right? And that's it. You see the logical conversation around, I know he may not even be in the best position to tell you what he's going to do because Tinubu won't even talk to you, right? But that's what they do. They manufacture unrelated, non-correlative scenarios. And then, yeah, he's heard you. He said he has heard you. He said he has all those policies are bold decisions he took. And he knows that it's not going to happen overnight. Kind of. Anyway, let me go to the next one so that I'll leave the other I will leave all of you that will participate in the People's Parliament to possibly add your own views to that. Again, let's go to another one. Here, in Osun State, there was this drama that broke out today, and I won't show you this if no one's life has been threatened. Okay, here, you know that it is Governor Ajogba Ade Jackson, right? Is their governor in Osun State. Somehow, it can't be like say as PDP, because everything is exploding or imploding from within. It won't be your business, right? But it is Yoruba land where I am like, somebody just said they sent somebody to kill him, while another woman was like so totally like shattered. And all of this is because of local government elections. Meanwhile, just who will become party candidate or not party candidate created a scene that I'm about to show you now. I also leave that to those of you who are going to participate in the People's Parliament, right? To say something. But let's go to Osun State.
Ah! 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 Yeah! Yeah! Ah! 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 Orí mi o! Orí mi o! Gbogbo èèyàn mọ̀ mí lẹ́lẹ́rọ̀. A máa kọ èèyàn oníṣe nǹkan. Kẹ́hìnwé kí wá sọ pé ìní sọ̀pọ́ọ̀tì. Mo wá sọ̀pọ́ọ̀tì ọkọ mi. Mo wá sọ̀pọ́ọ̀tì ọkọ mi. Ìtọ́jú àwọn èèyàn. Gbogbo àwọn èèyàn. Mo ìtọ́jú àwọn èèyàn. Àwọn èèyàn sì dúró. Wọ́n sì dúró wọn ní tó bá ṣe pé tìbò ni. Ẹgbẹ́ mi mo tún ṣiṣẹ́ ẹgbẹ́ mi. Mo tún ṣiṣẹ́ ẹgbẹ́ mi. Mo tún ṣiṣẹ́ ẹgbẹ́ mi o. Mo tún ṣiṣẹ́ ẹgbẹ́ mi o. Mo fọ́jà ṣiṣẹ́ ẹgbẹ́ mi o. Mo fi ráìsì ṣiṣẹ́ ẹgbẹ́ mi. Mo fi gbogbo nǹkan àtọwọ́tọwọ́ tí gbogbo nǹkan pé wọn ò ní fi mi ṣàṣojú níbì kan kí n má wá síboro wọn ò ní fi mi ṣàṣojú níbì kan kí n má síboro ẹ gbà mí o gbogbo ìpínlẹ̀ Ọ̀ṣun o gbogbo rúmọlẹ̀ ìpínlẹ̀ Ọ̀ṣun o ẹgbẹ́ ọ̀gá ògo o ẹ gbà mí o ẹ gbà mí.
I am Honorable Olaleke Olawole, a local executive member, ex-official of Ife East, PDP Local Executive Council, who is running for the post of chairman in Ife East Local Government of Okogbo. Professor Wale Oladipo, our APS leader, sent his boys, his squads to kill me tonight in my establishment at my hotel at Ife City Area College. Now I have been in a safe place at the Mourn Divisional Headquarters. Mourn, they wanted to kill me. Can you see? Can you see the SSG, the governor, the party chairman, Honorable Sunday Bisi, Yeye Dupe, and Dr. Deji? Dr. Wale Oladipo wanted to kill me this night. Professor Wale Oladipo wanted to kill me this night in his court. But I have been in the Mourn, and I'm not living here because they are going to kill me before the night. Can you see? See the way they did me? Almost 10 people on me, but God saved me. Not by my power and not by my might, but God saved me. I am here at Mourn Divisional Headquarters. Yes, Nigeria Police State Division Mourn. Can you see? Can you see how they did me? Can you see how they did? I'm not bringing the car. They will kill me. Let them board the car. I don't need it. My life is precious. This is how they kill Honorable Olagbaju Misty. This is how they kill him Mourn. Misty entered Mourn, but the police people here in 2001 they sent Misty out and they killed him behind this station. That's how they killed Misty. But tonight I will not die, but I will live. I am Olaleke Olawole. Honorable Olaleke Olawole Olabaf. I will not die. I will not die. I am a PDP member. I said you should help me. Do you want to kill me too? Come here, sister. They want to kill me. They want to kill me. See me. I want Professor Wale Oladipo. Professor Wale Oladipo. Àtàwọn tọ́gì ẹ̀. Then honorable member, former caretaker member, Honorable Segun Adefioye, and the PA to the former vice chairman, Honorable Adesemi Emmanuel. The name is Fatal Ibitoye. That's what they came to attack me.
What is the first name of this camera now?
Yeah, because
you want to complain. Why are you trying to video us now?
No, they came to kill me at my hotel, at my family face. Okay, sir. Okay, sir. Okay, sir. This is how they did me. Oh, this is how they did.
I'm not sure if I'm supposed to be laughing, right? So the first woman, she became so devastated, and not just okay, like many other people who invested. They invested their money so that they will become local government chairmen, and then they can recoup their investments. So when the Baba Sokwe of PDP decided to choose the people that will become local government chairmen, they dropped her husband. She didn't see it coming. So she became so devastated because she had invested so much. She said she was sharing food, she was sharing money, different kind of food, because she's been a woman leader in the area that everybody knows her. And the promise was that her husband will become the next local government chairman. And all this money they are spending, they can recoup them back. That is, they will take whatever it is their own share from the largesse, the loot. Now that her husband won't become a chairman, it could be in this Nigeria. In this Nigeria, that somebody invested all their money, expecting a return. I don't know if the woman is that devastated I wonder what the man that they did not pick to become chairman, I wonder what it's going to look like, or the state is going to be in as we speak. So, like I said, maybe I shouldn't bring it, but that other guy that said they wanted to kill him, you can see that he escaped from his killer. So he ran to the police station. Man, situation, Nigeria is not a real place, by the way, right? Nigeria is a place whereby normally if you see police on your streets, you're going to run, jump fence and just try to avoid them. But if the political criminals come after you, you are likely going to run straight to the police station. You know, there's a quick gas station, local reporter, right? So he went straight to the police station to report himself that even if they want to kill him, they should kill him right there. Then other people came. He said it's because he's running to become a local government chairman in Ife, Osun State. God knows how the kind of beating they beat him. That guy, is going to be like this young entrepreneur. He said he has an hotel. He has a hotel, which means in order to become a chairman in Ife, as a young man, he went back there, invested there, set up an hotel, and now from that hotel, then beat a mental station. A disjointed place. That's not all. You know, while I was coming to the studio, we found the Minister of Women Affairs and a convoy invaded the venue because somebody was impersonating her ministry. She won't take it.
Good afternoon. There's an impersonating thing going on here. Federal Ministry of Women Affairs did not plan this. And the lady have arrested her. Right now, she's with DSS because she put up this. After we wrote where we are cancelling, the president approved that we should cancel until further notice. She still went ahead to print this thing. This is impersonation. And anyone, as far as this thing is printed and was given out there, that makes it a fraud. So that's why I'm standing here to explain this to everyone. She has been arrested. So that brings, she should have reorganized herself, used her name to make the invitation, and used her name to do this, not to use Federal Ministry of Women Affairs. I can't allow this program to move on. I'm sorry about it. I'm going to get in police because this is pure impersonation and the president is not happy about it. I'm saying it, let the media cover it. I don't care. You don't do this. You don't take the ministry for granted. For what?
Nuisance lele.
Like, why would she be there? That's Nigeria. Oh, somebody is using the ministry's emblem without approval. What did minister do? Jumped in a car, a convoy, took over the stage, the venue. Hey, somebody is, I will not take it. I don't care. Let the media cover it. I don't care. Cover it. I will not take it. They don't care. Nigeria is not a real place again. Because ordinarily, just report it to the police. And the police will be the one to shut down the venue. You don't even have to be there. But yeah, that's Nigeria. So I found them in Lagos demolishing a shrine. I was like, Adironuku is trying to prove to all of us that they have been cured of their madness and they are trying to turn a new leaf by destroying a shrine in the middle of the road and then recording it for all of us to see. Somebody said, why is a shrine in the middle of the road in Lagos? I said, well, so that they can perform ritual in public and threaten those that are non-Yorubas for APC. So maybe now they are demolishing all those fake shrines that they put together in all those places to run you streets. I know that if you are a real Lagosian, you probably won't really give a damn about that, right? So here is one.
Clear to the ground. Hello, o ti wálẹ̀ tán, ó wálẹ̀, hey, ó wálẹ̀.
What shall I say unto the Lord?
Yes, Lord.
All I have to say.
Thank you, Lord.
Thank you.